Let us understand how to join data from multiple tables. Spark SQL supports ASCII style join, which means we should have join keyword with on keyword. On keyword contains the join condition and tables will be separated by join. There are different types of joins, inner join and outer join. We will actually talk about outer join as part of the next topic. For now, we will actually focus on the inner join. When we perform inner join on two tables, it will get all the records from both the tables or datasets which satisfies join condition. It is the example for inner join. We typically have the column names from both the tables selected as part of the self clause, and then as part of the from clause we'll have two tables at a time with join in between, and then as part of the on clause we'll be having the join condition like this, and the join condition will be typically based on two different columns from two different tables. When we typically perform join, the tables will be related. You need to understand on which field the tables are related, and then we have to use that information to come up with the join condition. In this case, orders and order items are related based on orders order ID and order items order ID. That's why we have those two columns specified as part of the on condition. Also, we have provided aliases to the tables orders and order items. It is highly recommended to use aliases. It will solve the issues such as conflicting column names between two tables, and hence you should go with having aliases for the tables, and the aliases should be meaningful. That being said, we can join more than two tables in one query. Here is how it will look like. So first you have to join two tables with on, and then you can add the third table with another join and another on to specify the join condition. As we have not set up products as part of preparing tables for this section, if you try to run this query, it will not work. However, this is how the syntax look like if you want to join more than two tables at any given point in time. If you have to apply additional filters, it is recommended to use where clause. On clause should only have join conditions. As part of the ASCII join best practices, you should separate the additional filtering from the joining. We can have non-equal join conditions as well, but they are not used that often, and hence I am not going to cover the non-equi joins at this time. Here are some of the examples for inner join. We want to get order ID, date, status, and item revenue for all order items. Date and status are only available in orders. Order ID is available in both orders as well as order items. We can use that for join condition, but we should be able to project this field from one table. We can project from both the tables, but it is recommended to project only from one table. And item revenue is from another table, order items. So we'll project order ID, date, and status from orders, and item revenue, which is nothing but order item subtotal, from order items. On top of that, we also want to get only those orders where order status is either completed or closed. So this is where we will be using additional filters, and we will use where clause for that. And the example is get whatever information we are looking for along with complete or closed orders, and also those orders which are placed in the month of 2014 January. So we are narrowing down the filtering further to just get comfortable with joins with filter conditions. This will not run because we do not have the products table, and hence I am deleting it. I am joining only orders and order items. If we run this, it will work, and it will actually show the order ID, date, status as well as the order item subtotal, which is highlighted as part of the example here, and you can see the data. You can also get the count of join results, and we can compare the count with the original counts from orders and order items, and we should be able to relate these two. So I'm getting count from orders, which is 68,883, and then I'm getting count from order items, which is 172,198. As order items is the child table for orders, there should be no order item without order associated with it, and hence when we join without any additional filter conditions, especially when the tables are related, then we should be getting the number of records equal to the number of records in the child table, which is 172,198 in this case. If you have additional filters, then the count will change, but if you do not have additional filters and if the two tables are related, then you will be getting the number of records same as the child table. Now let me run this, and you should be able to see the count, which is nothing but 172,198. Now if you want to add additional filters, what you can do, you can copy paste this query, go here, and then you can just say where clause after all join clauses if you are joining more than two tables, and then you can say the column name against which we want to apply the filter, which is nothing but order status in complete comma closed, because as part of the example we are only interested in those orders which are in complete or closed status. Now I should be able to run this, and we will be getting only complete or closed orders. You can also get the count. the number of order items associated with complete or closed orders is nothing but 75,408. Now if you want to add additional filter with respect to the order month 2014 January, you can just copy paste this. Let me copy percentage SQL also. I can also use like this. You can select the cell, hit C to copy the cell, and then go to the cell beneath which you want to paste it and use V, it will be pasted. Now I can say and O dot date format of order date YYY hyphen mm equal to 2014 hyphen 01, and you should be able to see only those orders which are placed in 2014 January and the order status is either incomplete or closed status. If you want to get the count, C and V, I have pasted it here. I just have to replace this with count. So when you want to use C to copy, you need to make sure that the cell is selected. The cursor should not be within the cell. You just have to select the cell, then C, it will copy, then you can hit V to paste. You have to go to the cell beneath which you want to paste it and then hit V. Now we can get the count with this additional filter criteria, and we have 6,198 order items which are placed in the month of 2014 January, and the status is in complete or closed status, and we can actually see whatever fields we are looking for from both orders as well as the order items. This is how you can join two tables and also apply additional conditions. However, you can have as many tables you want as part of the join with appropriate join and on clauses, and then you can have where clause to actually apply additional filters and then get the results you are looking for. Make sure that you do not clutter on clause with all the filter criteria. It is not a good practice at all. You should avoid that, and you have to move all the additional filters to the where clause.